This has a silicone top and base. So at the handle, that gives you a beautiful handhold, but it also keeps it from skittering across the counter, right? Did you see me just undelicately toss it to the counter? Pretty well made, not gonna fall apart on you at all. Then we have color choices. Oh, so here's the red, 500 left. Here is the gray, 900 left. And then we have the black, 1,500 left. In the blue that we're gonna show you on QVC.com, we have 125 remaining. In the magenta, ooh, we have 300 remaining. And that's it. Now, it is a clearance price, brace yourselves. Should I whisper it? It's $13.80. Don't tell anybody. But it's a no reorder situation and it's 40% off. This is also dishwasher safe. We're gonna bring in Jeremy Parker as quietly as we possibly can because we don't wanna scare this deal away. Chef Jeremy Parker, thank you for joining us. I'm gonna try to, it's $13.80.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I just heard that. That's crazy.
I love how I'm whispering, but I have a microphone on. It's like, no,
Yeah,
no.
I know.
It's like, Mayor, we can hear you. But Jeremy, it's good to have you back in the show. And Sabatier, I mean, this is a brand that's been around for a long time.
Hundreds of years, yeah. 1810, I believe they started in France, and they're known for making the best knives and sabers and things like that. And of course, this is just a wonderful cutting board. We can all use an extra cutting board. Probably most of us have a butcher block already. This is just a great addition whenever you need something to go with you. If you don't want to have to clean your wood cutting board, use it on top. If you're outside picnicking and you want to take meats out and rest it, they go in your dishwasher. Now they have grips on them. So what I love too is you can just sort of chop this, pick it up, take it where you need, and I can just kind of like here, move everything off like so.
I
That's
mean,
great.
can we just break it down? Like a cutting board is an essential tool, right?
Yes.
I want to make sure that it's one that isn't going to fall apart on me, but that right there, that's where the name Sabatier comes in because they think of that. Because a lot of times, Jeremy, under a cutting board, don't we have to put like a wet towel or something so it doesn't skitter? We don't have to do that with this one.
That's right. If this didn't have these silicone grips, and it depends on both sides, it has it on this side and on this side, it will grip to your surface so you're not going to go sliding around when you're chopping a carrot or when you're slicing up a sausage or something like that. I just love it for this because one of the things I love is when you're doing, say, raw meat and you have your regular butcher block, don't contaminate it. Do your piece of raw meat here. You can season it on top, flip that over, season the other side. Take this to the where you're cutting it. Now you can flip it over or you can get another one. But when this is done, this goes right into the dishwasher. It takes up just one plate slot. It'll fit. I love the size because it'll fit in your dishwasher just like a regular size plate would. And then when your food is done, let me just, I got it right here. Here it goes. You can rest those chickens, a pork loin. I did a pork loin the other night. It was perfect. It fit right here. So it's a great, I go corner to corner like this and it fits the pork loin there. You can rest it in there. And then of course you can go ahead and slice it up. I could do 2 at a time here. Get a big enough knife. And then what's great, also because it's a soft surface, you know, this polyurethane is actually really nice because cutting boards are what dull your knives. I don't know if you knew that, but
you taught me that.
Yeah, so say you have a glass cutting board or a porcelain cutting board, which are popular for a little while. Whenever you go through, it actually flattens the edge of your knife. So having a little bit of a softer surface is going to keep your knife sharp longer.
Well, and Jeremy, if you Google the question, how often should I replace my cutting board? Different blog sites and different kitchen expert sites recommend that you actually replace your cutting board every year. Because even though you have one that's dishwasher safe, and I dove a little deeper, and the recommendation was, doesn't even matter what material it's made out of. The recommendation is to replace or resurface your cutting board at least once a year. So at $13.80, I'm okay with that. If it was a super expensive multi-$100 cutting board, did you lose the lime in the coconut just then? Or
carry on with your anecdote. Keep going. It was wonderful. Go ahead.
Hey, Mayor, don't worry about the lime. Keep telling me your story.
Don't mind me. What's with the split screen? Why do they keep me on? I just dropped a lemon. There it is. Thank you.
Hey, it came back.
Okay.
That's the beauty of it being on a loop.
Clean one.
But you know what? Hey, this would be a great opportunity for us to showcase the colors. Here it is in the red. Red's been the most popular today. Here is the gray. We're looking at the handle color. And then we also have it in the black. Blue is the most limited color choice. We only have about 100 remaining. And then we also have the magenta, and there are fewer than 300 to go around. This is 11 inches by 14 inches, and it's 3 easy payments of $4.60. It's a clearance price. That means there is no reorder, and that means this clearance price is representative of being $10.27 less than our QVC price. The reason I say that is a lot of times you may want to pick up more than one. Maybe you pick up the red for your red meat. Maybe you pick up the white for your veggies or the black for your veggies. Maybe you want to use them to color coordinate what you're prepping in your kitchen. At this price, it gives you the opportunity to do that. $4.60 on Easy Pay to get it home. Opportunity to replace at a great deal and from a great name. I think, Jeremy, that makes it an official no-brainer.
Yeah, and you know, you'll use this all the time.
Yes.
It's one of those, you'll just use it whenever you're cooking. You don't want to make a mess, even just outside. Hey, maybe you're doing drinks and you're setting up a cocktail table. So you're going to have this to be able to cut your limes, cut your lemons. You can prep on this. You can salt glasses on it. It's a great little size. You can take it with you if you want to prep things and take this outside.
Ooh.
And they go in the dishwasher. I love it for maybe a charcuterie board. So you can chop on here if you want. You can actually just leave a knife so people can cut their own if you like. Might keep it a little fresh longer. Your salamis, your cheeses, and again, a good cutting board. You'll just use it all the time. And again, this is just an addition too, by the way. You can use it as your main one. Most of us, I'd say probably 90% of us have a butcher block. And so, yeah, this will just go right on top of it. I love it. It's portable. You'll use it all the time.
Perfection. Perfection.
Yeah.
Case 64726. We put the lime in the coconut, and now Jeremy will be coming back